Hi, my lovely people. I have missed you guys so much. First things first, I just want to thank each and every person who has taken the time to listen to my podcast. I don't care if you've only listened to one episode. I don't care if you've only listened to a half a minute of an episode. I am so thankful for each and every one of you that took the time to support my art and support my craft, because this is really like a dream for me, you guys. Like, I realized a long time ago that I was blessed with a way with words, and I just try to really use my power for good. I try to use my voice to help people. I try to use my story to help people and to just let people know that you're not the only person going through storms, and there's nothing that you can really go through that you can't get through. Blah. There's nothing that you can go through that you can't get through. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. But I just really want to thank you guys for just supporting me. I am going to do my best to do better with recording, to be more consistent, to be more, just to really be on more of the schedule, so y'all know when and what to expect from me. I have a lot of big things coming up. I have a new name for my podcast. I have new episodes coming out. I have a Twitter. I have an Instagram. And everything is just under the same title. It's A Black Cat's Voice. So if you haven't followed me on Twitter, on Instagram, then, follow your girl. But on today's episode, I just want to talk about the power of self-love. Like, when you really truly love yourself, you're not going to settle for just anything. When you truly love yourself, you're not going to settle for just anybody. For so many years, was told I'm high maintenance. I was told my standards are too high. I was told I'd probably never find a husband. Shout out my husband, Cameron. I was just told so many things just because of how I set up my life, I feel like I've settled for way too many things. So I got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm not settling for a damn thing anymore. If I don't like it, I'm going to change it. And if I can't change it, I'm going to work and do everything I can until I do have the power to change whatever that is. And just this whole way of thinking comes from self-love, because when you truly love yourself, you know you deserve the best. Nobody can tell me I don't deserve people can tell me, people can say whatever they want, but no one can convince me that I don't deserve the best out of life. No one can convince me that I don't deserve beautiful things, that I don't deserve to be taken care of. No one can convince me of any of these things, because I know who I am, and the love I have for myself is so deep that I will never again allow anyone to manipulate me and convince me otherwise. And we all should feel this way about ourselves. If you don't really, truly, deeply love yourself, how can you expect anybody else to love you? I mean, just think about it. If you don't really know what you like, just for example, if you don't know what you like to eat, it doesn't matter if you know how to cook. It doesn't matter if you know where all the restaurants are at. If you don't know what you like to eat, you're going to always run into that same problem because you don't know what you like to eat. How can you expect someone else to know what you like to eat if you don't even know yourself? How can you expect somebody else to know how to love you when you don't even know how to love yourself? Everything falls hand in hand. Everything is tied and connected to yourself. The greatest, the most powerful relationship you can have is the one you will have with yourself. And the sooner we all realize that, the better things are going to be. I really don't want to make this episode too long. I also want to tell you guys, what to expect from here on out with my podcast. I definitely will still be touching on so-called black topics. You know, it's a cultural thing. I have to speak on the issues for my people since they are still not resolved. I have to represent for my culture because if I'm not going to do it, who's going to do it? And that's just how I look at it. It doesn't even matter who else does it. I have to do it. I cannot have a voice. I cannot know for a fact that things are not correct and just sit by and do nothing. I don't possess that capability. So I will definitely still be speaking on so-called black issues. There will also, unfortunately, sorry you guys, there will be commercials. But your girl got to get paid out here. Y'all know we in a pandemic. And you know these bills are still due on the 1st. So there will be, a few commercials in my podcast. But if you guys love me enough to listen to my channel, you can just go get a snack or, whatever, you use the restroom, whatever you need to do with those few minutes or few seconds where I have my ads. But I'm going to try to not to get too crazy with those because I hate having to listen to a bunch of ads when I'm trying to listen to somebody. But I'm also going to branch out into other topics, just general topics I feel like we all can relate to, from depression to self-love to childhood trauma. Like, I just have so many stories, you guys, and I have so many ideas that I'm definitely going to start putting into place because it's time. It's time. We all need each other and we can all help each other. So if the smallest way I can help somebody is through my own life lessons and my own story, then hey, I would be more than happy to do that. But thank you so much to everybody who has taken the time to listen. Please continue to listen. Tell your friends, tell your mama, tell your mailman. A Black Cat's Voice, y'all. This is just the beginning. And I'm so thankful for each and every one of you guys that take the time to listen to my podcast. And that supports me. I'm going to keep pushing, going to keep doing it. And yeah, I love you guys. Stay safe out here. Take care.